everybody! It's Wednesday. What the fuck are we doing? It's all fucking off. It's not Friday. Welcome aboard, Mother! Thanks for joining. I told you before, I'm going out of town tomorrow to Horror Hound, Indianapolis. And I wasn't planning on doing one of these videos but this week, but I don't know why. I don't know why I said that. Like, I can just do it a different day. I'm not fucking a slave to your schedule. I can do it whenever the fuck I want. So that's what we're doing. We're still alive in Florida for the time being. Although the baby Jesus has plans to, stick it right in old Larry's asshole. He's trying. Too many years of, calling him a piece of shit and stuff, I guess, and saying he didn't exist. He's pissed now. He's pissed and he's coming for Larry in Florida. Not like just once, but there's like 3 fucking tropical fucking storms. Irma. It's a tight little ball of fucking hate headed this way. But I'm gonna be able to get out. I'm leaving tomorrow at the crack of asshole in the morning and heading up to the airport. And there shouldn't be a problem. I've already checked in. They were already trying to get me to give up my seats because they fucking... they were going to give me a voucher for like $500. I think a lot of people are trying to get the fuck out of Florida. So we're getting there mega early, and we're going to camp the fuck out just to ensure that we can get out. Getting back in, that's a whole nother thing. We're supposed to come back Monday, and, Not only do we have fucking Irma, but there's a storm right behind it that's going to turn into a hurricane. And, Monday, there's a Category 5 fucking hurricane over Florida. I don't think planes will fly. So, we may just move to Indianapolis. We may just stay there forever. We'll sell our house and we'll become fucking Hoosiers. Disgusting, right? But the good news is we're getting out. That's 1. 2, I'm going to be setting up a feed on the app, and all of my coverage of the convention will be ported over to it, like that. That's what it looks like. If you could cut open a computer, that's what's going on inside. It looks just like that. So I'll have lots of coverage, lots of drunken dick pics. I'm gonna do Instagram videos and fucking videos and pictures and reviews. Did you hear that? It must be the hurricane. We're blaming everything on the hurricane right now. It's a little anus of hate out in the Atlantic. It's a tight little bunghole of hate headed this way. I should have been a better person, I guess. I'm scared for my movie collection. We'll be fine. We'll just move to Indianapolis if we have to. But my movies, a lot of them are on the floor. I haven't put them away yet since we moved. And I'm afraid. Larry's afraid to leave his movies behind. There's no way I can put them all up on stuff. It's a whole fucking room full of boxes. So I'm going to have to roll the dice and hope for the best, and flood insurance, I guess. It's scary. It's scary when a tropical storm threatens a man's movie collection. But we're all off topic. You can tell what's on my mind right now, right? So, I picked up a few things. It's going to be, only an hour today. It's a short video. One, everybody hold on. Arrow Video sent me the Ghoul. I got this the other day. It's their first, original movie release, which is very exciting to me. I mean, this is a brand new movie they released on the Arrow Video label. How exciting. I know absolutely nothing about this. Zero. So I'm going to plug it in and fucking see what happens. It'll be a straight fucking movie review, not even a video review. Thank you, Arrow. It's from executive producer Ben Wheatley. I don't know if that's good or bad. His movies, they fluctuate. He's producing it. I don't know what that means. I found this. Thrift Store finds, stayed local. Mangrove Slasher 2. I don't like these kind of really low-budget shit fucking movies, to be honest with you. Even if they're so bad, they're funny. I'm not that easily amused. You gotta work harder than just making a shitty movie to make me fucking laugh. But, I looked for it online and I couldn't find it. It was only $2. So, I'm guessing it's a local Florida movie. It was in the Sarasota Film Festival, which is fucking here. And, there's fucking dumpy chicks with fucking their tits out. Like all indie movies. Not the best quality of tit in the indie, micro budget. I don't know why people care. It's oh my god, she's a scream queen and she gets naked in fucking Mangrove Slasher 2. I gotta get a copy of it. Meanwhile, the chick is a fucking dumpster fire. Lay the Twinkies down. If the fucking nipple starts underneath the boob, guys, it's bad quality. It's a bad quality tit. The nipple's not supposed to be under the boob. It's supposed to be in the middle, guys. Right in... Do you see what I'm demonstrating? Everybody calm down with the bad tits. So, I got that, I'm going to try to sell it. There's a lot of local horror fans and just indie micro-budget craptacular fucking horror fans in general. So I'm going to put it on eBay. What's better than finding one of those in one day? Finding another one at a different thrift store that's fucking signed by somebody. Maybe the chick with the fucking nipples under her boobs. I don't know. What is the quality? See, we're looking here. I can tell you those are horrendously bad implants. Just popping out of the skin. That's not Larry's fucking thing, guys. That's not my bag. That fucking weird, a sack of water, you're touching that and you're it's squeaking like a fucking clown nose. It creeps me out. It creeps me out. I'm a natural guy. I'm all natural. You should see my bush. It's like buckwheat in a fucking leg lock. Huge. All natural. Larry's all natural. You want some? And this, dumpy. I guarantee you. I can tell through these bars that these are not good tits. Not good. I mean, anybody can buy retarded fucking plastic ones that are they look like a fucking bulldog with their eyeballs fucking pointing in two opposite directions. It's not good. It's not a good look. People, stop it. Stop. So, I recently acquired some movies, the original TV broadcasts of some movies. One I announced in a contest. I need to make another video to announce the end date of that contest. It's not going to be today. Because quite frankly, I'm giving the contest video away. I'm trading it with somebody, and I need to make another one. No big deal. You'll get your tape. Calm down. But I don't currently have one that's not packed away in a bag. I'm taking it to my buddy Dan, and we're trading it for some of his sexy wares. Not underwear, like fucking, he makes masks, and they're sexy. So I'm dubbing the videos, and like I'm recording them to tapes to give away to people, and I'm trying not to watch the commercials because the reason I'm doing it is because I'm the fucking fanboy that wants to watch that shit on Halloween. I don't want to see it ahead of time. I'm saving them for October. Jesus. October. Excuse me. Pardon, as they say in England. So I'm trying, okay, the quality is good, but, I'm trying not, I'm fucking, okay. I saw a commercial, alright? I accidentally looked, and they were running commercials for horror movies that were coming out. And one of them was called Looker. And I'd never fucking heard of the movie before. And I fucking sought it out. I looked it up on eBay and IMDb. And I was like, how come I've never heard of this movie? It looks pretty cool. And guess what I found at a thrift store for $2? A DVD of the movie Looker. Now I don't have to watch ahead of time those fucking commercials. I can just watch the movie. I know really nothing about it, I literally was fucking, trying not to fucking see, but it intrigued me. And cool fucking cover. So, it comes in twos, I always say, right, Mom? Like I said, I stayed local. I went back to the Dirty Flea. And that's a shocker, everybody. Shocker. I did it. It's a weekly thing. I always go. They didn't have a lot. As a matter of fact, they had fucking nothing. But I'm on my way out. They had a hearse. A functioning hearse. One guy said, I walked in and I was like, the hearse out there was parked out in front. It was new. So far, they've had a casket and a coffin, like a modern day coffin that they were selling for fucking $500 or something. And now they had a hearse. So I walked in and I was like, my old buddies, Steve Dave, we'll call him. I said, hey, Steve Dave, the hearse out there, does that work? He was like, oh yeah, it's fully functioning. Could use a tune-up. We're asking $2,800 for it. And I'm like, damn, I would like to get a fucking hearse, right? I could trade in my car and get a fucking hearse, everyone. Trick it out, old fucking Monster Movie app style, Larry style, if you will. And then I fucking talked to the other owner, Steve Dave, the other half, and he told me it was $2,000. That's the beauty of the place. Instantly it went down $800. I didn't buy it. It's like a fucking 70s, early 80s hearse. I mean, talk about a fucking nightmare. If you don't know how to fix cars, you're fucked. It's gonna, it's a money pit. Open up your fucking wallet and just keep shaking. So, I didn't get it. On the way out, while still talking about the hearse, I didn't find anything. I was standing there talking to Steve Dave, and I looked over and they have a functioning claw machine. Like an old one, a big one from a fucking carnival or something. Not the little narrow shitty ones in stores these days, but a fucking massive one. It's wide, huge. And I'm looking at the fucking stuff in there, and it's it takes. I said this works, and he was like, oh yeah. And they got prizes in there, fucking stuffed animals and shit. And I fucking look down, and I see, that's right, It's my cousin Larry. I saw this like laying like right on top of the stuffed animals. It's the fucking, it's a officially licensed Universal creature. Not, it's a plush, not creature. From 1999. I remember when these were out. Still got all the tags on it, even the CVS tag. And, I was like, hey, Steve Dave, how much for the fucking stuffed Wolfman? And he said $2. And I was like, yeah, $2. And I literally had no cash. Zero. I had no cash walking in there. I wasn't very planned out for that, apparently. I had a bunch of change. So, like, I was, like, digging out, like, the whole fistful of change I had in my pocket, and I was counting it. And, because I was like, I don't have any cash, and I was just gonna offer him the change, it was like $1 or something, or maybe a little less than $1. I was just gonna be like, I don't have any cash, will you take this? And my wife's like, oh, I got a 20. Yeah, $2 is fine. She fucked my haggle. She cock-blocked my haggle. She tit-blocked it. She wife-blocked it, if you will. I was like, take my chick. Blocked. So, I got a $2 Wolfman. I looked him up, like $11 or something with shipping on eBay. I'm not going to sell it because, it's my cousin Larry. I'm Larry. This is my other cousin Larry. Only one more thing. It'll be short. Yeah, one more thing. So, I love this time of year at thrift stores. Everybody's getting ready for Halloween, and they fucking, like, you don't have to dig for the fucking cool, like, horror stuff. They fucking, like, they gather it and make displays. So it makes life a lot easier for the horror fucking scrounger like myself. So they're doing it already. I went into one of my favorite thrift stores locally, and they had a huge display of stuff, tons of fucking cool things. Little trinkets and stuff. Nothing major. But in there, I found... I gotta get it. Hold on. It's heavy! I found this! I forgot to take the price off. You see it? It's right there. I found this. It's a vacuum form vacuum form mask, if you will. Everybody just calm down, take a deep breath, have a sip of coffee. And relax. So, it's a vacuum form mask. And I was like, it's pretty cool looking. When is this from? It's like brand new. Do you see? It's hot. I can't. Let me get adjusted. But like, look at it. No cracks. It's really fucking thick. And on further inspection, like right along the edge, it took me a long time to find it. On the inside, this will be backwards for you, but for me, I can read it. It says Hallmark, $1.95, and then slashed with a red $1 price there. I got it for $1. And I'm looking at trying to find like some markings to figure out when the fuck this was, who made it, and where the fuck and when was I? Where was it? All of that. I was trying to find it all out. And right along the edge, there's no way you'd be able to see it. I can barely read it right here. It says 1984 Hallmark. It's made by the Hallmark Company in 1984, which is, pretty fucking old for it to be in this fucking great shape. Somebody must have fucking squirreled this away for all that time. That's fucking what, like 32 years old? This motherfucker? 32 years old. And it still looks that fucking good. So, I fucking tried to look it up on eBay. Found no Hallmark masks whatsoever. Then my buddy Dan he's a fucking mask smith, if you will. He makes them and collects them. So I IM'd him a picture and I said, "What the fuck is this, man? It's Hallmark in 1984. Is this worth anything?" And he said that he'd never seen a Hallmark mask before. So it's either worth $1 million, everyone, or absolutely nothing. I don't know. But either way, I'm not going to sell it. I'm going to put it on the wall as a fucking decoration because it's, it's like real tits. Not silicone tits, like 100% fucking tits. And awesome. Unless Dan really wants it, then I would probably trade it with him. Because he's the mask guy. I'm not really a mask guy, but he's a mask guy. So Dan, if you really want that, we could probably work something out. I don't know. That's it! That's it, everybody. Install the app, monstermovieapp.com. You can install it for fucking iPhone and Android. And it's your best way to keep track of what the fuck old Larry's doing this weekend at Horror Hound. I'm going to be posting videos and fucking everything. Reviews of the film festival movies. But I'm going to be doing it through like fucking Facebook and Instagram. So it's not all going to be in one spot. Except for on the app. Yes, you got it. You in the back. Good for you. So yeah, it'll be all on the app. And the rest of it will be on Facebook and Instagram. And fuck Twitter. Like, what am I going to do? And, it should be good. If I don't die somehow, like, in a plane crash or some other fucking natural disaster that's going to come and fucking take a steaming dump on Florida, then you'll see coverage of Horror Hound Indianapolis 2017. It's a great con. It should be fucking good coverage. And you'll see Larry very drunk. Very, very drunk at times. Disgustingly drunk, most likely. And, with my dick out. It always happens. It always happens. Either my balls or my dick come out at some point. So, you need to fucking get on the app and, check it. It's going to be a scrolling feed of Facebook and Instagram updates. And then you just click on them and go watch the fucking video. It'll be tits, everybody. So until then, till tomorrow, when that all starts, I hope the world doesn't fucking end for us down here. Say a little prayer to fucking Satan, if you will. And tell Satan as well, and everyone else watching, including you, Mom, get the fuck out of my house.